Please, can we all move to the center of the field? All players, umpires, can you get them together? Thank you very much. All right, Johnny, are you ready? Okay. The third match of the day about to commence. KF Power to you, Trojan. Scoreboard, can you rectify that? It should be FK Power. FK Power, not KF. Thank you.
So good afternoon and welcome to our delayed match between MSD Baby Bear and FK Power to you Arc Trojan. Two very fine teams. This will be a great match, I'm absolutely sure. Drawn in League 3 along with Lagos Isimi and Kano Naziria. So League 3 for these two teams. They do have a half a goal advantage to Lagos MSD Baby Bear at the number 1 position. Maya Waroganusi off -1. Baba Dantata at number 2 off 2 goals. Mohamed Dangote number 3 off 1 goal. And Lorenzo Lorembe off 4 goals at the number 4 position. They total 6 on handicap. And Lagos FK Power to you Arc Trojan. Number 1 Timmy Badaru 3 goals. Number 2 Falarin Kuku 0 goals. 3 Ali Patterson, 3 goals. 4 Musti Fasinro, 1 goal. We should have half a goal on the scoreboard at the start. I hope, Chris, you got that registered as away we go in our first chukker of 4. Turning it around, Lorenzo Lorembe. This is a really nice pony that he's on. Coco, I remember it from last year. Plays exceptionally well. Keep your eye open to that. The backhand taken strongly there by Musti Fasinro. Turns it around well on Gattuccio, the bay there. Finds Ali Patterson. Ali Patterson riding Milanesa. This pony was in contention for the best playing pony in the 12 goal a week ago. Also plays very nicely. And it is Ali Patterson who lost that one to Lorenzo Larumbe. Picked up now by Mohamed Dangote GT. The chestnut that he's on again played very well. All these ponies that are out there today played in the open goal. Some of them in the Magic Academy. So some of the best ponies that you'll see on the field is Musti Fasinro. Takes the backhand. Doesn't connect. Picked up now by Timmy Badiru. Cardinal, who's playing. He's changed his order. But that's no stranger for Timmy. As it's pushed forward down there, Timmy on the advance, still going down towards the goal mouth. Timmy Badaru comes through, played very well in the exhibition match last Saturday, takes it to the back line, over the line and out of play. I don't know who's the referee. Could you please make sure umpires know there should be half a goal on advantage at this match, because one team is on 7 goals and the other is on 6 goals. So the knock-in from the back line, taken by Lorenzo Larumbe. I told you on this lovely little Dun Palomino. Coco picked up now the line at the right of way. Coming in there was Folarin Kuku. Backing up, taking it through there. Now is going to be Lorenzo Larumbe. Left behind by Baba Dantata. Lorenzo sends it up to the front door. Picking it up and taking it away will be Mayowa Ogonusi on the grey pony. Castor, he comes through. Mayowa, the tournament manager, shanks it left slightly wide of the runway and it'll go down towards the back line. He comes in to take it forward, but it's picked up by Ali Patterson on the chestnut Milanesa that played so well in that open final just 10 days ago now, in fact 9 days ago to be precise, as Ali Patterson fires it one forward. A real battle between these two teams. They all know each other very well. They all play out at Brightwater, the majority of them. And very nice ponies indeed. Kayode Awagboro and Kunle Tenubu. Their ponies playing in opposition sides. Lorenzo and Ali, great friends. They share a flat today together here in Nigeria, but this time they're on opposite times. And it looked like Timmy Badaru, I'm not quite sure if he had the right of way there. We'll wait for our umpire's decision. Odozi Odozi Owuli umpiring with Chris Hyde. And the penalty goes in favour of the team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. Penalty 4, which will be taken by Lorenzo Lurembe. Paragon Studios, I believe, live streaming for us, so you can tune in. As Lorenzo Lurembe, 4 goals from Argentina, settles Coco down onto the leading leg. Round he comes, nicely balanced, beautiful hitting platform. Horse concentrating, as you can see. Lorenzo for the strike. Hits it very well indeed down towards the Awolowo Road end, but it goes slightly right and out of play. Knocking. Our third match of this Low Cup, sponsored by Arbico. 19 games will be played this week, with 16 teams entered. Each will play 2 league games, then a semi-final and a final. The backhand taken solidly there. Nicely turned around by Baba Dantata, but as they came in, well, I heard a little bit. I was looking at the other way at the time, and looks like they're going to push this one for the advantage to the middle of the field, if not further. And they've called halfway through this chuck-up. Chris, you need to put half a goal on the left-hand side of the scoreboard, if you can hear me. The team should agree it's a half a goal start. They did tell me before the match. So that is Cardinal that Timmy Battery's on now, the chestnut with 2 white hinds and a left front. Watch out for the grey that Baba Dantata is on. Chardonnay went really nicely for Mohamed Dangote in the Open Cup when they were victorious in the Memorial Cup on the Friday of that opening week. But they weren't able to go through, although they were victorious on that day. Hit from the centre of the field. Penalty 5B. Ali Patterson to take the strike. Compinche, and again another pony that played in the Open Cup. Very well indeed for the team of Trojan Ark, as in comes Ali Patterson. Ali winds up, he fires that one right the way up to the front door. Timmy Badaroo will come in and try and pop it away. Timmy Badaroo under the neck, and I think he overshot the runway there, and Timmy's a fast flying player, went down, took the big under the neck. So taking it over towards the sideline now, picking it up, is going to be Mohamed Dangote. Mohamed, ridden out of it by Timmy Badaroo. Now the question is, did Mohamed have the right of way? Did Timmy have the right of way? And by the body language I see from the umpires, looks like they're going to be pushing it forward in favour of Baby Bear. So they were on the boards. He had possession. He had players in front of him. Wouldn't have been sufficient advantage if it was from the halfway line. So they advance it up to the penalty 4. Hopefully, even more up to the penalty 3, Chris is saying. Pushes it forward. Not sufficient advantage. Rather a nasty little bump on the sidelines. So it will be a penalty 3 from 40 yards. Teeing it up, Lorenzo Lurumbe. I think this is Prada that he's on. Hope I've got it right. As Lorenzo, one of the nicest riders you'll see in Lagos. Very light, very balanced. Nobody would mind lending horses to Lorenzo. Very kind rider. Very easy on the mare. Look at the way she's settled down nicely as Lorenzo comes in. We didn't really get a hold of that one. It's workmanlike though, and Ali wasn't able to keep it out. Lorenzo Larumbe gets the first one up onto the board for Lagos MSD Baby Bear to add to the handicap advantage they had at the start of half a goal. There were 6 goals on handicap, the opposition 7. It's a 4-chucker match. The handicaps in polo are off 6 chuckers, so you take 4/6 of the difference, this being a 4-chucker match, which is why you get the half goal. Back they go to the centre. Breaking clear is Baba Dantata. Baba Dantata goes away nicely. Chardonnay, the grey that I was telling you about. As Lorenzo appealed for the foul, picking it up and taking it across the field was Fularin Kuku, but don't know if he had the right away. So they're just taking it forward to that penalty forward position. Free hit defended goal. Lorenzo Larumbe, I think, went to change his stick. So it will be taken from actually the penalty 3 position. They have pushed it forward. My apologies. I was just getting things sorted out, and it will be Lorenzo Larumbe. He got the other one down the other end, converted it nicely. Can he convert it again on board Prada? I believe I've got that. As he comes in, winds up, fires it. It was met there in the goal mouth, but it goes through anyway. Patterson did a brave effort to try and keep it out. Wasn't able to. Goal is good. And up onto the board goes another one to the stick of Lorenzo Larumbe. And they move up to 2.5. Taking it forward. Who's going to be picking it up? In the line out there. Just the ball bowled in by Chris. So they'll push it again forward. They're saying that possession was in the hands of the blue shirts, and therefore they'll move it up to the penalty 4 position. You can see, nice shot there. Paragon Studios giving a good job here. With 2.5 on the board now to Lagos MSD Baby Bear. $60-yard penalty again. And it will be Ali Patterson to take the strike. Chestnut with a big white face, 2 white hinds, Compinche. As I said, played nicely in the Open Cup couple of weeks ago. Free hit, defended goal, must have the intention of putting it through with 1 strike. In comes Ali. Drives it well, but not straight enough. It goes wide to the left. The score remains 2.5 in favour of Baby Bear with FK Power to You, Arc Trojan. That's quite a mouthful. Remaining on 0. Lorenzo Larumbe restarts from the back line, pushes it out to the sidelines, tries to find Mohamed Dangote, coming in and picking it up, turning it in front of Baba Dantata on the grey Chardonnay is Ali Patterson. Ali takes it forward, coming in to ride him off is Mohammed Dangote, but it's Ali taking it forward. Lorenzo comes in to stop the forward momentum. Ali Patterson, goal shot at 10. Ali comes in there, the ball comes through, rests clearly fair for Falar and Kuku, and it's Mohammed. No, it's gone through Mohammed Dangote, tried to take the strike. I think it was probably Falar and Kuku who actually popped it through in the end. It might have been Ali, it might have been Falarin, but the goal is good. First one on the board, 2 power to you. Okay, power to you, Arc Trojan. Just watching it there on the replay, that's Ali Patterson coming through at pace, comes through and can't quite see who finished it off. It was either Patterson or potentially Kuku. Ends have reversed. Picking it up now, taking it down the field is Falarin Kuku. Takes it on, it's still Falarin going forward. One on the board to them, about 30 seconds just under remaining in the opening chukker. We'll finish the game on the first bell, being that half goal on the advantage. And it's Lorenzo Lorembe who breaks clear of the pack, and it's Lorenzo up to the halfway line. Lorenzo takes it forward nicely, pushes it down there. Who's coming in? Lorenzo will pick it up on the near side, strokes it down the field, sends it forward. Back goes Mayo Oganusi to pick it up as well. The backhand taken there as the goal goes by Ali Patterson, picked up by Lorenzo, and it's Lorenzo who plucks it out of the air, offside, near side, comes in. Will just be able to cut the corner, but he's being pushed by Falarin, so he had to be careful not to give away the penalty. Musti Fasinro, good play from him, comes in, takes it away well, and it's Musti Fasinro who breaks clear. Gattuso, the bay with the 4 white feet that he's playing in his chukker as it's Musti coming through, backing up, and well is Timmy Badaru, fires it up there, tries to get as much distance as they can before the bell goes. There goes the hooter, the end of the first chukker. That will finish our first period with the score 2.5 on the board to Lagos MSD Baby Bear, and 1 on the board to FK Power to You Arc Trojan. Off they go. There'll be a very quick change because we're going to be right up against the light tonight, and then we'll be back for the second period.
Is he okay? Behind leg. Behind leg. Yeah. She's unsteady on her hind. Yes. So you need the upper body. Umpire's pony, please. Lagos Baby Bear. We have a lame horse here, so we need a replacement pony for the umpire. The captain of the Lagos Baby Bear team, please provide an umpire's pony. We've got a lame umpire's pony, please. We need an urgent replacement to the commentary box. The captain of the Lagos Baby Bear, we need a replacement pony for the umpire. Urgent replacement, please, for the umpire's pony. Thanks. Maiwa, can we have a replacement pony, please? Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for the nice message. Very kind of you. Alive. That's good, Coyote. I'm glad to hear it. Is that, Coyote, is this one of yours that Timmy's riding?
That's Kunle's. Ali's on mine. Timmy rode mine just before. Geronimo.
Yeah, but you know who's that? I was told it was called Sasha, but I don't know.
That's not Sasha. That is... What's the other horse that rode it?
Anima?
Nope.
Tequila?
No.
Well, he's changed. Pampa?
Pampa.
That's Pampa.
Fracture is here. And Lauren is on two of mine.
Sorry?
Lauren is on two of mine.
Lorenzo? Yeah. Well, he had Coco, and that one's Federa, isn't it?
Yeah, not that one.
Sorry? Federa. Lorenzo? Federa? You changed. I recognized. Don't worry, I recognized. Chris played the magic.
So a couple of ponies we got out there. Musty Fascino thinks he's emigrated to Scotland because the grey that he's on is called Glasgow. Not quite sure how that ended up being called Glasgow here in Lagos, but there you go. Laptop for Ali Patterson. I hope I got that right, Ali. Timmy Badarou, Pampa, the distinctive horse with the four white feet. Nice little horse of Mayor Oganusi's, Rubia. Pikachu for following Cuckoo, I believe. Looks like it needs a bit of attention at the barbers, does Pikachu. So we're ready to go for our second chukker. So we'll roll the ball in to start our second chukker with Baby Bear on 2.5, FK Power to You, Arc Trojan on 1 gold. Ball in play, who's going to be picking it up, coming through there, taking it out of the line out is Baba Dantata. Dantata brings it out. Told me he was on a pony called My Beady. I think that may be it. That's Lorenzo Larumbe. This pony that he's on, Federa, was played in the Magic Academy by Chris Mackenzie. Plays very nicely indeed as he fires it up to the front door there. In comes Ali Patterson. He takes the backhand. Ricochets off a pony. Coming in there, following Cuckoo. Comes in a win. I think that Bally may have lost his stick head. He has indeed. $150 will cost for a new one as Musty Fascino leaves it now for Timmy Badarou. Musty goes forward. Timmy has it, calling for the pass. He's following Cuckoo on that pony I was telling you about. Pikachu, who picks it up nicely. Following comes through. Timmy comes through. Nearly has a collision with his own player. Fortunately, no harm done, and it goes over the back line and out of play. So from the back line, it is Lorenzo Larumbe that takes the strike. Look at the way that pony, as he just checks up, reacts really well. That's what you want, is a pony that really reacts. You don't have to put too much pressure on their mouth. Light as a feather. Lorenzo, a lovely light rider. And this horse has got obviously a very nice light mouth. If you look at the way she just checks up nicely as he applies the pressure. Launches it up to the front door. Who will be there to pick it up? Coming down. And going back is Timmy Badarou. I've just lost the ball. It's Timmy with Mohamed Dangote. Timmy turns it nicely. Lovely passing play from Timmy to Ali Patterson. Ali Patterson pushing down there. Ali on the advance. Takes it Ali has it, just checks up, takes it forward. Musti does good job, tries to take away Lorenzo. Musti comes through from the rear. Musti fires that one forward. Lorenzo Larimbe there was quite a long way in front, and it wasn't a deliberate play, and the little ricochet was picked up. Lorenzo has it, challenged by his friend Ali Patterson. The two of them share a flat together, but today they're on opposite sides of the teams as Ali brings it around. Former Gold Cup winner in United Kingdom, he brings it around the corner. Ali takes it forward. Going up there is following Cuckoo. Cuckoo comes in. Here comes the goal shot. Looks like he's called off it by Ali. Ali picks up the right of way with Lorenzo on his near side. The backhand taken there solidly by Ali Patterson. Ali in front of the goal mouth there. Mohammed Dangote takes the strike, turning and taking it across the right of way and popping it away. Was it Timmy or was it following? I'm not quite sure who it was, but the goal is good and he pops it. Have a look on the replay as he took it round there. You can see him taking it down through the field, coming through there, pops it in. Here comes the under the neck shot, takes it towards the goal mouth, coming in and finishing it off. The backhand comes in there and coming in, finishing it off nicely. I think it was following Cuckoo. So the backhand taken there on Lorenzo Larimbe. The ends of reverse, remember. 3 minutes gone in this second chukker. Lorenzo fishing around. Closely in attendance is Timmy Badarou. Badarou still advancing, but it's Lorenzo Larimbe. Goes for the drive down there. Mohammed Dangote comes in. In comes following Cuckoo. Lovely shot from Mohammed. Goes wide to the left. Out of play. Umpire's whistler's gone for free change, with the score a little bit more healthy now. Just that half goal advantage that Lagos MSD Baby Bear had at the start. Sixteen teams have entered this tournament. Really nice, healthy entry in this logo, which is restricted to a handicap total of 7. You can't be more than 7. Won in 2022 by Lagos STL when they beat Lagos Caverton 11 goals to 5. Diego White and Rotimi Makanjola were in that team that lost that year, and they'll be in the game that follows this. 9 teams entered the Low Cup in 2023. 13 entered it last year, when GDF Global beat Trojan Ark with Coyote, Kunle. Good to see Coyote recovered after his nasty injury. Ali Patterson and Yusuf Garba teamed up with them, and they went down 6 goals to 5. So from 2022, 9 teams, 13 teams last year, and this year 16 teams. A lot of polo to be played at this 7-goal level, the maximum for the Low Cup.
Sponsored by Arbico, isn't it?
Yes, the Low Cup, yes.
Sponsored by several years now, Arbico,
They built the clubhouse, didn't they?
who have been instrumental in much of the infrastructure here at Lagos, and will no doubt be here on finals day. Distinctive Palomino that following Cuckoo is coming back on. Rihanna played it in the Open Cup, I remember. Lorenzo, unique, the chestnut that he's on. Again, this pony played in the Open Cup. So all these ponies have had the chance of playing. It will make a big difference for the teams that have had these ponies, that have been able to have 3 or 4 good runs in the Magic and the Open, giving them a little bit of a fitness edge on those ponies that have come here without having had the opportunity of playing in the last 2 weeks. Quite difficult to get ponies fit unless they play, and therefore it's important as the ball goes forward by Musti Fasenro. Musti, Mohammed Dangote takes the backhand. Backing up was following Cuckoo. Cuckoo still has push it as in comes Lorenzo Larumbe appealing for the foul, following Cuckoo dancing around on the right away, weaving left, weaving right. Therefore, Lorenzo, who was behind him, had the right away. Spot hit, no advantage. Lorenzo drives that one nicely, tries to get it up to Mohamed Dangote. Coming in and pinking it away was Musti Fasinro. Musti takes it forward. Still Musti has possession. Musti comes in. Now he takes the backhand. Little bit of angle. Finds Timmy Badarou, who just picked that one up. Takes evasive action from umpire Chris Hyde. Timmy cuts it towards the middle of the field. Timmy Badarou advancing down towards the goal mouth. It's Badarou going down there. Can he find the flags? Just over the back line and out of play. Timmy plays a lot of his polo at Guards Polo Club. Started his polo in England at Madam's Farm with Alan Kent. Long-term member of the England team. I think Alan might have made 8 goals at his best. He certainly made 7. Might briefly have made 8. So he had a good teacher, Timmy, when he started at Madam's Farm, as the hit is brought in from the back line. Lorenzo tries to get it up there to Mohamed Dangote. Doesn't reach him. It's going to be picked up now by Timmy Badarou, who brings it around the corner. Now he loses it. It's Baba Dantata who has it. Baba drives it forward. Nice play from him. Believe this is Golden, the chestnut that he's on. And it leaves Musti Fasinro to come through. Musti comes in, takes the backhand. Through comes Baba Dantata. The backhand by following Cuckoo or Rihanna. It wasn't the play he wanted to. Driven up to the front door. In comes Musti Fasinro, just protecting the ball as Maiwa Oganusi comes in. Maiwa takes the backhand. Sweeping it away there was Timmy Badarou. Baba Dantata has a collision with the goalpost. Thrills and spills. Play goes on. Musti. Maiwa Oganusi, I thought, had managed to pop it away, but he wasn't able to finish it off. I think that's Manuela, the dun that Musti's on. Changed his order. He was going to play it in the third. It's Baba Dantata. He fires that one nicely down there. Baba. Through comes Maiwa Oganusi, who shoots down there towards the target. Coming in will be Timmy Badarou, who protects the ball over the back line. It goes out of play. Nice run of play there by Maiwa Oganusi, the chestnut that he's on. Elvira. As the ball is brought in from the back line. Timmy Badarou goes right, Musti goes left, gives the options to Ali Patterson. Nice pass from Ali up to Timmy Badarou. Badarou advances over the halfway line. With him comes Baba Dantata. It's Badarou and Baba Dantata together. Ooh, my word. Don't think you can do that, Baba. And as they were advancing down the field, Timmy Badarou had the ball. He pushed Baba off it. The question is, from here it's a little difficult for me to see the line, but it didn't look very pretty. And I'm pretty sure they'll take this one up to a penalty too. Timmy Badarou was going down the field at full speed. Baba Dantata comes in there. You can see on the replay he was just ahead of him. They make contact. And then Baba comes in, takes the backhand. That looked a little ugly. And they'll move it up to a penalty too for dangerous play. An opportunity for the white shirts of Lagos MSD Baby Bear to take the advantage by 1.5. Ali Patterson comes in to take the strike. He winds up, drives it. Ooh, and that he won't be happy with that. He would have liked to have popped that one away, Ali. And it goes wide to the left and out of play. I believe that's Cielo Azul that he's on there. I hope I got it right. Again, a pony that played in the Open Cup. Did the whistle go? Mohammed has gone off to change. So the only thing I can imagine is that there was a player standing in the goal mouth when Ali took the strike. This time he makes no mistake. Oh, pops it away. So Ali Patterson got a second bite of the cherry as the ball goes. The only thing I can realise why they took it was that one player might have been over the line, but much more likely a player might have been standing inside the goal mouth at the time the ball was struck, or came out through the goal mouth as it was struck. That's why you normally get a penalty 2 retaken. So my guess is that what happened there, as Ali Patterson had the chance to retake it, which he duly did, and popped it away to put them up to 3 goals and lead by half a goal at the end of the second chukker.
Yeah, we're at the halfway point of this match. This is the penultimate match of the day. We have one more match in the Low Cup today between the Lagos Caverton MCO team versus the visiting team, Ibadan Farm to You. So it's day 11 of our Lagos International. This week sees us playing out for the Low Cup, proudly sponsored by Abico. So once again, we're thankful for all our sponsors, all our partners. At the conclusion of this match, we'll give a shout out to all our sponsors and our partners. We're running out of time, so we're gonna have to get a move on.
Through on the board for FK Power to you, Arc Trojan. 2.5 to Lagos MSD Baby Bear. We will finish on the first bell. And we'll need to get a wiggle on. Time is against us today. 20 past 5. Hopefully we'll get the second game underway by 6 o'clock at the latest, which will be touch and go, to put it bluntly. So coming back for our third chukker. Lorenzo Larumbe back on that lovely dun pony Coco. Saw this pony play so much last year, really nice pony indeed. iPad for Ali Patterson, again played really nicely in the Open. Mayor Ogonusi, that's Pomerol. I remember Lorenzo Larumbe playing really outstandingly well on both Coco and Pomerol last year. So 2 very nice ponies out on the field for Mayowa and Lorenzo, Coco and Pomerol respectively. Taking it forward, picking it up, sweeping it across the field is Timmy Badaru. Badaru brings it nicely over across the field, still has possession, brings it down off the boards, and it's Badaru coming through. Badaru drives it down, now watch out! As Timmy just took that one nicely down the field. Will be a spot hit for the sideline hitting, quickly taken by Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo fires it nicely forward, Good play from him, but he won't find anyone from his own team to pick it up. It will be brought around the corner now by Timmy Badaroo. Badaroo cuts the corner. Nice play from Timmy. Approaches it. He's going to have to do all the work on his own. But there goes Ali Patterson, who's anticipating well, but Timmy didn't get a hold of it. Baba Dantata didn't get a hold of it. Through from the rear comes Musti Fasaro. Left now from Maya Ogunusi. Backhand wasn't able to get a hold of it. Lorenzo Larumbe just picks that one, takes it on the near side, so he keeps the line to himself, changes it to the offside. I told you he's a really nice light player, and you saw that deftly as he picked that ball up and took it from left to right. Could all those people in the safety zone please be a little bit more aware of the game? Please don't have your back to the game, those of you standing there. We don't want an injury. Over on the far side, taking it around, is going to be Ali Patterson. Ali. Now it's Timmy Badaroo. Into the middle of the field. Musti Fasano calling for the backhand. Wasn't picked up. Baba Dantata coming through at pace, drives that forward. Baba Dantata nicely takes it through. Down there, in there comes Mohammed Dangote. Mohammed Baba Dantata finishes it off and nicely takes it away there. Baba Dantata it away. And I think that as he comes back to the middle, Baba converted that one, and that takes them up to 3.5, and they regain the lead. Ball in play. Lorenzo Larumbe has possession. He gets challenged there by Timmy Badaroo. They have a little handshake. No harm done between the two players. Looks like the ponies are okay. Chris Hyde will decide on where to place the ball. Have a look at this on the replay, those of you watching courtesy of Paragon Studios. So the ball goes in. Lorenzo comes away, as you see there on the replay, takes it down. He gains possession, just checks up. He has possession. Timmy Badaroo, not a particularly pleasant ride-off, and therefore the umpires decide to give a 5B at the same time as giving them a free change halfway through this third chukker. Polo tomorrow, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But we might really try and get that game at 3 o'clock. Started a few minutes early to take the pressure off the light. Same again on Thursday. Friday we have a 9 o'clock game and a 10 o'clock game, and then the two games in the afternoon. Very grateful to Verve Clicquot, who are constructing their normal tent, and I'm sure that there will be lots of sore heads and lots of parties this weekend for the Verve Clicquot annual Jamboree. From the middle of the field as they restart. Who have we got out there now? Dark Bay, Maria for Ali Patterson. This horse goes rather nicely too. I remember her in the Open Cup. Nonino, the Dark Bay gelding for Ali Patterson, again played nicely in the Open Cup, so worth keeping an eye open on that one. Playing chestnut, I think it's Shakara for Mohammed Dangote. Following Cuckoo, Malbec, like a fine wine. As play restarts, taken by Mohammed Dangote. He pushes it forward, pushes past, following Cuckoo. In comes the backhand from Ali Patterson. He didn't get a hold of it. Coming through, Baba Dantata is called off it by Lorenzo Larumbe. Look at the way that pony came around. I told you Nonino could play well. Did you see the way he just brought that pony around? Lorenzo looks up, balances it, fires it forward, and the backhand taken solidly there by following Cuckoo. But Mohamed Dangote was there first. Picked up now by Lorenzo Larumbo. Lorenzo challenged by following Cuckoo. Lorenzo takes it forward. Here comes the goal shot attempt. He's got traffic in the way. He has to take a measured shot. And that is a very nice goal indeed. Did you see the way that Lorenzo full swing? He had to be careful, and that is a very good example of how to make a safe play with traffic ahead of you without incurring the umpire's wrath. He looked up, he took a measured swing, and I'm sorry to blow your trumpet, Lorenzo, but it really was a very fine example of safe play. You watch it here on the replay. He pushes forward, he looks up, here it goes, and he doesn't take a full swing. He takes a throw, pops it away. A very fine goal for Lorenzo Larumbe. So another one goes up onto the board to the white shirts of Baby Bear. They move up to 4.5 with that nice field goal there. But the opposition have gained possession in the line out, going to be taking it forward now. Now they lose it. Baba Dantata comes down, and he's the one that breaks clear, and it's Baba Dantata who has it as Dantata drives down the field. Baba Dantata still goes down there. Baba Dantata pushes down. I think this might be Golden, the chestnut that he's on, which was played in the Open Cup, as Musti Fastenro takes the backhand, takes it nicely up there, picked up by Fuller and Cuckoo. Did he have the right of way? Baba Dantata appealing, saying that I had the right of way. I'm not sure that Fuller had quite enough room. We'll have to wait to see how the umpires adjudicate as you get the replay is taking it all the way back. Here he comes down towards the goal mouth, takes it down there, pushes down again. You can see it on the replay, and then it will come back, and then just watch it here as he comes away. Unfortunately, as you can see, following just sucked in. When you get a penalty within the 60-yard line, you have to give a 2, 3 or 4 from 30 yards, 40 yards, 60 yards. May not give a spot hit at the time, although the team of the white shirts of MSD Baby Bear were going in reverse. The umpires, because they were in reverse at the time, looks like they've given a penalty 3. Is it a 3 from 40 yards out? I believe it is, judging by the way that players are lined up ready to ride out across the goal mouth. As Lorenzo Larumbe comes around to take the strike. And this very nicely put together dark bay gelding Nonino. You see Ali Patterson winding up to come across and stop it. So it is a penalty 3. Lorenzo fires it, and he pops it away. Ali Patterson wasn't able to stop it. The goal is good. 5.5 on the board. They take a 2.5 goal advantage. See there on the replay. Lorenzo nicely balanced. Ears pricked. Lorenzo winds up. You see Ali Patterson coming through, wasn't able to stop it. Goal is good. So a little bit of work to do now for FK Power to you, Arc Trojan. The ends are reversed. Who's taken possession? Timmy Badaru takes it nicely, and it's Timmy who breaks clear. A little bit overzealous though. He's over the top, turned around there. It'll be picked up now by Baba Dantata. Baba comes racing through. Mayo Oganusi there calling for the pass. Baba Dantata fires it nicely, plays it up there. Going back goes Ali Patterson. He cancels out Mohamed Dangote, takes it on the near side. Good accomplished play from Ali Patterson as he takes it forward. As I told you, he has been a former Gold Cup winner in the United Kingdom, so he's played at all the best levels of polo, but he's lost possession. In there comes Baba Dantata. He takes the backhand. Ali Patterson comes in. Now the umpires will have to decide who had the right of way. Did Ali have it? Did he ride into Baba's backhand? Did Baba come across in front of Ali? We will just have to see what they decide. Have a look on the replay if you want to. So coming in there, Baba Dantata comes around the corner, pushes forward, takes the backhand, and just waiting for them to make their decision. One doesn't want to preempt the umpire's call. And they're saying that Ali had the right of way and that Baba Dantata should not have been taking that strike. So they give the hit in favour of FK Power to You. Ali Patterson takes the strike. Dark Bay mare that he's on, Maria. I think he's still on her. Don't think he's changed. As he takes it forward, Mohammed Dangote comes in for the challenge. And they was caught a little bit at 6s and 7s there was Mohammed. Taking it forward is Ali Patterson. Ali on the advance. But he's lost it to Lorenzo Larumbe, who turns very nicely indeed. That big gelding Nonino really turns on a sixpence as he sent that one forward up there to Baba Dantata. Baba, clear, doesn't get a hold of it. Mohammed can't get a hold of it. The tutor goes, following Cuckoo, leaves it behind. Mohammed Dangote takes possession, takes the backhand. Who's going to establish themselves on the right away? It's that man again, Lorenzo Larumbe, the highest rated player on the field. Sends it forward, but he sent it straight onto the stick of Ali Patterson, who was able to bring it around. Now, Ali's got not much time. He'll want to get that ball as far forward to as far as he can, which he duly does. That's good play from Ali. Now can Timmy Badru pick it up and send it further down the field. In came the backhand though from Mohammed Dangote, and the whistle goes, the bell goes, the end of the third chukker. Off they go with a nice little 2.5 goal advantage in favour of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. FK Power to You Arc Trojan on 3.5 behind.
Many thanks, Jamie. Very quickly, we'd like to welcome amongst us the arrival of two-time former governor of Kwara State, former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki. A warm welcome to you, sir. And once again, on behalf of the President, welcome all our guests, distinguished members, ladies and gentlemen. This is day 11 of our Lagos International Polo Tournament. This week sees us play out for the Low Cup. This week we're going to have 2 cups played for. On Sunday, we have the Low Cup itself, sponsored by Abico. On Saturday, we're going to have the Chief of Naval Staff Cup played out for, and that's proudly sponsored by Mistros Asia. So 2 great cups played out for this week. Like I said, the Chief of Naval Staff Cup on Saturday at 5 o'clock. And we have the Low Cup sponsored by Abico played out for on the final on Sunday. So while we have a few minutes, I'm just going to quickly run through the list of our sponsors. As we do, we recognize and we're very thankful for their support. Our headline sponsors, GT Co. BUA, co-sponsors of the Independence Cup and Best Playing Pony. Our Beak, obviously. Main sponsors this week for the Low Cup. Chapel Hill Denim, sponsors of the Chapel Hill Denim Open Cup. Coronation, sponsor of the Silver Cup. Carverton, sponsor of the Governor's Cup. NTN Capital, sponsor of the Owen Cup. Motor Engil, sponsor of the Adidapo Ojora Memorial Cup. Mysteries Asia, sponsor of the Chief of Naval Staff Cup. I will hand over to Jamie, and at the conclusion of this match, I will try to recognize all our other sponsors.
So coming back on for this final chukker. I see Pomeroy back out there for Mayor Oganusi, one of his very best. Looks like Lorenzo coming back out on Unique, the chestnut with a white left hind. I believe that's Juancho for Mohammed Dangote as he comes back out. And as they go away, little bit of work to do for the team of FKA Power to You. Baba Dantata reaches out, takes the under the next shot, following Cuckoo can't get there. Mohammed Dangote fires it nicely, wide to the right, and out of play. So Ali Patterson. Restarts. Bringing it forward now is going to be Musti Fasinro, the little backhand taken there by Baba Dantata. Mohammed Dangote doesn't get a hold of it. Ali Patterson checked, did just enough to pick that one up nicely, and it's Ali Patterson taking it forward. It's Ali Patterson still on the advance. Down the field he goes. Ali Patterson, Mohammed Dangote comes in, leaves it now for following Cuckoo. Following comes in, called off it by Timmy Badaroo. Timmy Badaroo advancing down the field. Badaroo looking for the goal. Badaroo shoots. Has he found the flags? Mohammed comes in. Great saving play from Mohammed Dangote. Saved that one on the back line. That was going through for sure from Timmy Badaroo as Mohammed Dangote took it forward. And they've got time on their side, have the white shirts of Baby Bear. So they've got an effective 3-goal advantage. Remember that half a goal effectively makes it 3 goals as Mohammed Dangote, playing well today, takes it on the near side, leaves it behind. Through comes Lorenzo Larumbe. Ball is left now, picked up by Ali Patterson. Ali drives it forward nicely. Up there to the front door, Ali Patterson, and that's a very fine goal for Ali Patterson. Popped it away, and that's a goal they needed badly at the start of the 4th chukker. Coming to the stick of Ali Patterson. Ali goes off to change. Not sure if they're going to give him a free change. They have indeed. They've allowed, the whistle has gone, allowed him to come back on. And Lorenzo comes back onto the field. Taking it forward, Ali Patterson still advances down there. Ali pushes forward. Following Cuckoo comes in. Pikachu, opponent he got onto as he takes it forward. In comes Mohammed, but it's following Cuckoo who pushes it down there towards the back line. It goes over the back line and out of play. Lorenzo play. He's come back out on Nonino. I'm not surprised. This pony played really well in the previous chukker, and he wants to make sure that they keep that advantage. So he's come back on the pony that's proved to be probably his best today. Coming in there, the challenge by Mohammed Dangote on Timmy Badaroo, but it was right hand to right hand. Nobody came across the right away. Mohammed Dangote takes it forward. Mohammed up to Musti Fasinro. Musti takes the backhand. Little bit of angle, finds Timmy Badaroo, but he didn't manage to get his pony around quick enough, and it's Baba Dantata who has it. We've got just under 4 minutes remaining, just 1.5 goals separating them. It's still anybody's game. The backhand into the middle of the field, Fusti Massinro picks it up, and it's Fusti taking it forward, coming in, nicely taking it on the near side. Caught Lorenzo with his pants down there as Ali Patterson. Lovely play from the two great friends together. Ali Patterson goes down towards the goal mouth. Here comes the near side backer. Oh, and that's a unlikely mistake from Lorenzo Larumbe, but this time I think that was Maya who came in. In comes Timmy Badaroo, and it's Timmy Badaroo who finishes it off. Chris Hyde holds his hand aloft, and the team of FK, power to you, Ark Trojan, move up to 5, and it's game on. Timmy Badaroo, Cardinal, I believe that was. Chestnut, 2 white hinds and a left front as they give the half-time point. Let's make sure that clock has stopped, please. You heard the whistle, so it has stopped. With 2 minutes to run, half a goal in it. Everything to play for. We had just a half a goal between our 2 teams this morning. And in these round robins of leagues of 4, if the teams win, 3 teams win a match, which is perfectly possible, it goes down to goal difference and then gross goals. So the scoreline does matter. 7, 6.5 Lagos A plus to A1 won this morning. Kano Nova won by 8 to 6.5. And then we're seeing now who will run out the winners of this match. Before we go to our final game of the day, Ibadan Farm to You versus Lagos Caverton MCO Polo, who are in League number 4.
Yeah, Jamie, I wonder if that half goal is going to be the difference. Is that going to be the millstone around the necks of the power team? So the respective captains for the next match, the MCO, cover team, and the Battle Farm to you. Get ready your umpires, ponies, please.
So who we got coming out? If I can tell you a few of them coming out now. So Baba Dantata has two greys. He has Castor that Mayowa played in the first chukker, and he also has Chardonnay. I think this is Castor. I hope I've got it right. Following Cuckoo, the Palomino that he comes out on, Rihanna, the grey for Musti Fascinro, Glasgow, as I told you. Not quite sure why he's got a horse called by a Scottish name. Fadira, that's the bay with the two white hinds that Lorenzo is on. So this horse, Fadira, played with Chris Mackenzie in the Magic Adumi very nicely. It also played in the Open Cup, but by the fact that Chris played it, you can be sure it can fire. So everything to play for in this fourth chukker, the last 2.5 minutes. Ball back in play. It's going to be picked as it goes into play. 2.5 minutes to run. Picking it up, taking it down the field. There is Baba Dantata, and this is just the start that the Baby Bear team needed. Baba Dantata takes the measured hit, picks it up, and that's a nice goal. Baba Dantata broke clear of the line out, and that was just the play that they wanted. Baba Dantata was due to be back on Mayor Organusi's grey Castor, but he also has Chardonnay, so I hope I've got it right, whichever Chardonnay or Castor, as he popped that one away. Two minutes to run. There is still enough time for them to get those goals back, because we can go right down to the last 5 seconds with that half a goal. There will be no scores level. Who will get possession? That is the most important thing in the line-out. Possession is taken there by Timmy Bararoo. No, it isn't. It's Ali. It is Timmy. Timmy comes away. Timmy Bararoo strokes it down the field, and this is the play that they wanted for that team of Arc Trojan. Timmy Bararoo fires it. Oh, my word, he's got another nice goal, and we really have this game alight now as he puts number 6 on the board. Bararoo strikes it through very nicely indeed, and it's 6.5, plays 6. It really is the game now for the day. We'll be coming down to the final 1 minute. They've changed ends. They've got just half a goal separating them. Whistle has been blown. Chris Hyde getting some balls, I believe. Lorenzo Larumbe's been given the chance to either change his stick or his pony. Changing his pony, he's getting off Fadira. He comes back on Unique. Third time out for this pony, Chestnut with a white left hind. So he's been very well mounted. So for the final run of play, Lorenzo comes out on Unique. Who will pick it up? There was a whistle in the line out. Did someone infringe? And they're saying that the team of FK Power to you, Arc Trojan, infringed in the line out. No advantage. Spot hit given to the white shirts of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. 1 minute to run. Half a goal separating them. It's still anybody's game. Lagos Baby Bear won't want to foul. Power to you have got to get one back. Lorenzo pushes it forward. He's being challenged. He's been told to use it. He duly does. He fires it up there to the goal scorer last time. Baba Dantata coming in and bringing it around the corner is going to be Timmy Bararoo. Bararoo challenged there by Baba Dantata. Bararoo comes through. He's got following Cuckoo there with him. Bararoo takes it forward. The pony kicks it. Patterson following Cuckoo picks it up nicely. And it's following Cuckoo. He comes through, bringing it around the corner. Lorenzo Larumbe. Nice play from him, but he leaves it behind. In comes Mohamed Dangote. through the sweeping play from Timmy Barrow. Clock is against him. He's got 30 seconds. Timmy Barrow advances down the field, puts the brakes on. The ball goes. There goes the bell. I thought that there was time, but it hasn't. The bell has gone, and that will end our match for this afternoon with Lagos MSD Baby Bear running out the winners in a really thrilling Arbico Low Cup League match by 6.5 goals to 6. Congratulations to Maya Organusi, Baba Dantata, Mohammed Dangote, Lorenzo Larumbo. Well fought battle from Timmy Barrow, Fuller Nkuku, Ali Patterson and Musti Fasino. But only half a goal separate them. It's still possible for them to come through if it goes into a round robin tie. We'll call that one the game for this one, and we move now to League number 4 for our next game.
Yep, thanks.